Hi, I am Ankur and today I'll be telling you about recommender systems. The total information on the web is increasing exponentially. With so much information available, the problem to match an user to the information he is looking for has become non-trivial. Let's take an example of a physical bookshop. Because of the limited space in the shop cannot be personalized for every user. But an online shop like Amazon has no such constraint and it can store millions of items on its catalog. Also, since the interface is online, it can be personalized for every customer. The problem that we have to solve is how to show a user the items that he may like from millions of items that are present in the catalog. The information we know about the user is his purchase and view history. It falls under the purview of artificial intelligence because it is like reading the mind of the user, which requires superior intelligence if it has to be done by humans. If you look around, everybody is using recommender systems. It is a compulsory attribute for every website that deals even with moderately sized user base. Amazon uses it to predict the items you may like to purchase. YouTube uses it to show the videos you may like based on your view history. Facebook and LinkedIn uses it to show a list of users who you might know. Netflix, a movie rental company, organized a competition with a prize worth $1 million for anybody who improved their existing recommendation system by a mere 10%. There are two major types of algorithms for recommender systems. One is collaborative filtering and other is content-based filtering. In collaborative filtering, different users' data collaborate in a way to find good recommendation for each other. Let's take an example dataset here. Here are a list of movies and a list of users, and every user has rated some movies. In collaborative filtering, we find clusters of users that have the same preference. In this case, each cluster will contain users who have a lot of intersection in their highly rated movies. From here, we find the list of most popular movies in each cluster, and for each user, we recommend the most popular movie in the cluster which he has not watched. In this example, we see that A and C like action movies and so they form a cluster shown in red. Similarly, B and D form a different cluster shown in green. Kill Bill is a movie which is one of the most popular movie in red cluster which C has not watched. Therefore, we can make a recommendation of Kill Bill to user C. A key advantage of the collaborative filtering is it does not rely on any attribute of the item itself and therefore can recommend complex items like movies. Another approach is content-based filtering. As opposed to collaborative filtering, only the content of the item and users' preferences are used to make predictions for a user. Let's take the example of the same dataset. Each item is represented in terms of features. Here we have taken the features, whether the movie is action or comedy. We represent each movie in terms of these features and call it item profile. User profile is constructed from the set of the data available using classification techniques. So for user A, we can select movies with significantly higher action content and very low comedy content. So it's an awesome tool and is critical for every online business. Some of the open source recommendation engines that you can try are Suggest and EasyRec. Thank you for watching.